Hey everybody, welcome back to KTSC Sports Talk with your host Justin P. This is episode 30. This is channel where we talk about all sports. The NBA, NFL, MLB, NHL, soccer, tennis, golf, the whole nine. Yeah. Make sure to hit the like button and subscribe. The way y'all can get all notifications every time I make a video. I'm gonna try to make more videos for you guys. I know I've been on my podcast real heavy, so make sure y'all check that out. I have two. I have one that's named after this one, same as the channel, KTSC Sports Talk with Justin P on Anchor and on Spotify. I have another one on Podbean and Spotify called BYOE Sports Talk with Justin P. You see the Baltimore Raven logo and it says Bring Your Energy. That's what BYE stands for. Bring Your Energy. KTSC stands for Keep That Same Energy. So make sure y'all check those out as well. So today, talk about a couple NBA games from last night. The Lakers, man, snapped that 4-game losing streak. LeBron had a hell of a game. He had 21 points, 10 rebounds, like 7 assists, 5 blocks, something like that. He had a pretty good game. They beat the Blazers. Yeah, they pulled it out. They missing Anthony Davis, so that's hurting them a little bit. They got Dennis Schroeder back last night, who played pretty good, played pretty well. So the Lakers are now 20. They're now 23-11. Yeah, so they're still right in the ballpark. Then the Miami Heat took down Utah Jazz, who had the best, has the best record in the league. They were 26-6 going into the game, and after the game, fell to 26-7, which is still great. Still got the best record in the league. The Miami Heat came ready to play last night, man. Bam Adebayo, he had himself a game. Jimmy Butler had a game. Goran Dragic off the bench had 26 points. You know what I mean? Donovan Mitchell, he had a pretty solid game, man. Rudy Gobert as well, but he took down the Jazz with 124-116, I believe. It was a pretty good game. They needed to win because, like I said, they're under 500. If they even, I think they're like 16-17 or 17-17. They're one of the two. So I gotta confirm that later on. So I'm doing another podcast tonight at 11. I just dropped 2 episodes last night. Episodes 44 and 45 on KTSA Sports Talk. Had my guys on there, Ronnie Griffin and Neville Jones, my Madden buddies, and guys I'm cool with outside of Madden world. I actually and kicked it with these guys, in person. Pretty two dope individuals. So make sure y'all check those out. I posted it all on my Twitter, Facebook. I'm not Facebook because I'm still in Facebook jail, unfortunately, until next week. But I posted it all on my Twitter and Instagram. So yeah, y'all go check that out. I left the links. I left the link on there so y'all can go watch it. So if y'all don't got that, download Spotify. But like I said, my Thunder, we starting to get the ball, getting the ball rolling. Excuse me. We took down the Atlanta Hawks. 119 or 109. So we won by like 9 points. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander had a pretty good game. 20 something. Yeah, 24 points I believe. 7 rebounds, 5 assists. We had to switch the jerseys at halftime because our jerseys and the Hawks jerseys both looked alike. So we had to go put on the white jerseys at halftime. So the second half, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, SGA is what we like to call him. He went ham, man. He went ham, man. Boy, could hardly stop. He could hardly stop. Like I said, Al Horford had a solid game. Uh, you know, Lorenz Dortz had a good game. And Atlanta Hawks, they came ready to play. That was a good game. Trae Young didn't have his best game, but he had a solid game, like 17, 18 points and like 7 assists. It's a solid game, but a person of his caliber and that can score at a high clip, he probably gonna say he didn't have have his greatest games because he's so used to scoring at a high clip. But yeah, that game went down to the wire. That was a tough game for us. It was just a lot of great NBA action last night. Like I said, man, it was just a lot of good games. I think there's a few games coming on today. So make sure y'all check them out. ESPN, NFL, NBA TV, NBA League Pass, Fox Sports, whoever your local team are, if you're a fan of a different team, you can. They have streaming apps like Reddit and all that. Y'all can check the games out on. So All Star selection that's coming up soon. You know what I mean? So like Julius Randle was named to the All Star team. The Montes Sabonis, I know I think he went last year if I'm not mistaken. So them guys are fairly new to being selected to the All Star. So don't know how they're gonna do it this year with COVID. I don't know if they're actually gonna play or they're gonna have like a. I don't know if they're still gonna have all the festivities like the rookie sophomore, the rookie game, dunk contest, 3-point contest, and the actual All Star game itself. I don't know how they're gonna do it. With the protocol. So I think they should just go ahead and just have like a little let them play NBA 2K or something because some places are still not ready for the world, ready for ready for big populations. The be around each other and to interact. That's what the word I'm looking for. I'm sorry, interact. I'm sorry about that. So I think that she like the NFL. They had the Pro Bowl. They just had the AFC, NFC play Madden. So I'm just saying the NBA had them play 2K. I'm pretty sure the, Adam Silver has a plan in place. He's been an excellent commissioner right now. Excellent. Oh, excuse me. I'm also an NFL guy, but he definitely, he did the whole bubble thing, man. He made Roger Goodell look like shit, and I just got straight up be honest. So shout outs to Adam Silver, man. So Boston, they finally got off the losing streak. They beat Indiana yesterday. I forgot. I think the score was like 120 to like the 124 to like the 119 or something. We won by a few points. Jason Tatum had a good game. Jaylen Brown. Paces fall to like 18 on the year. They're like, excuse me, I'm sorry. They feel like they're like 8th place in the East right now, so they definitely got some catching up to do. It's a lot of teams that are 500 right now in both East and Western Conference. Golden State beat the Hornets 130-121. Draymond Green had a triple double. Steph had a hell of a game with 28 points, 9 assists. Kelly Oubre had 27 points. So they finally get production out of their second and third options. Everything's not falling off. Yeah. So when they can get James Washington caught up to speed, they're gonna be a tough out, man. You'll see, and Wiggins had both like 17, 18 points, so that was a pretty good game. All in all. So everyone, this is gonna be a brief video. I just wanted to give y'all something, to make y'all more much longer video, probably like probably tomorrow night or probably Monday. So that's it for this episode of KTSC Sports Talk with Justin P. Everyone, be great on your way to that figure 8, and always, always remember to keep that same energy. I'm out.